Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Hot Wheels Beat That. It's gonna be the last time we see Race Cam clip through that road inexplicably. Even now, with us having come back in time, not on purpose, but kind of against our will, having come back in time and having had a chance to fix what went wrong here with the bowling alley. It's still not in a very good shape right now either. Look at this guy, friggin'. Ah. Zooming ahead like lightning over here. And here I am trying to just keep up. I still managed to get in first though. So fast, it's a question really with So Fast of how much of it is their love for speed being reflected in their car choice, and how much of it is actually their skill, just raw skill. As a driver, I should use that test on this loop because I probably would have hit something with it. Oh well. This one's a fairly easy one, surprisingly, with a slower car, just because it's lots of turns where you can actually get ahead of everyone, as opposed to lots of straightaways like the other ones. But I'm convinced at this point it's almost all skill with So Fast. Being able to handle the car it's so unwieldy. It has such poor handling, like So Fast as the car does. And we've seen what one can pull off with it. I still find this shortcut awkward though. Partly because I can't see it very well because I'm playing with a very small window. So I'm just looking at a very small screen essentially. That's not a bad idea. It's not it's a good help. It's not a massive one. Anyways, I did at one point promise last episode, at the very end of last episode, in fact, to be more specific. I can't. I keep forgetting you can't drift while boosting. I was going to talk a little bit more, at least to recap the things that this opponent that we're racing is supposedly responsible for, and that we're fairly sure they're responsible for. In the latter case, mostly because of that having, or because of Slingshot having told us that that's what they're responsible for. For one, being here. In fact, let's. I'm not sure we're going to talk about the timeline actually. Right now, versus afterwards. I mean, I don't want to have like a giant info dump at the end of this tournament. Let's hope Slingshot did better this time. Man. Okay. Just like before. Man, what's happening here? Are these last three just getting in fights, getting stuck behind or something? Actually, I mean, look at that. Slingshot really fell behind a long way too. Who knows? I also managed to hold him off though, to stay ahead. It's nice. Everyone's actually doing better than expected by a lot. Like, remember, all these cars have worse stats than this newcomer, our opponent here. But at least the things that we've already said have happened. In some capacity, we'll learn more specifically how and why later, probably. In some capacity, this driver, I guess, to put it vaguely, is the one responsible for one, us being here back in time. Actually, even before that, for us being shrunk in the first place. Now us being here back in time. Not for us going into the simulation earlier, that was Slingshot and their companions doing to bring us there and warn us. I will not use, well, I'll try to use the exploit here. Oh, is that really the So Fast way though? I don't know, man. What's happening? Don't do that. I can't afford that. Get up there. That's why you're coming in nearly last every single time. Take that. Please cam. Come on, dude. Everyone's gotta do their best. We're actually all in this together this time. This isn't about even about us trying to beat each other. This isn't even about us trying to beat that. Although this is, at this point, after all this time, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna shoot. Darn it, I would like to get that speed boost though. No sequence breaking. We're doing this for real. But here we have, after all this time, where initially Sooo Fast was racing through here in the most desperate attempt to find and beat that, and now we have Sooo Fast and that, or Slingshot, here side by side. And also kind of attacking each other, I guess. But racing side by side, where the greatest showdown and the greatest failure was previously. I guess the greatest showdown and failure. Let me draft you. Give me the points I need. That's not the points that I need. Greatest showdown aside from what happened in World Race. I don't know what line we're talking about right now, but I guess I dodged it. Ah! There we go. I need to be careful about how I time these boosts. Kind of. My thing is, since I'm the slower car, actually, I don't have to worry as much about having a nice long stretch to use a boost on, because my boost does not cover as much ground, because I'm going slower. I also like the power up here, though. There's somebody that is my rival right now. I don't know who they are. Don't particularly care. I of course love to... Ah! I forgot about that, so I recently learned off screen. EMPs make mines explode as well, not mines. That'd be very unfortunate. EMPs make mines explode, which was a... It was a bad idea to use a mine right then. Stop putting poles here! Things I can just run straight into. I don't like being directly in front of that guy out there. Let me pick up a power up. Still somehow managed to stay ahead. Somebody is very behind. I'm pretty sure that's not Slingshot. I'm really hoping it's not. I'm happy it's not. It's not. See, do we have like turns and whatnot at the very end of this particular track? Which means that a car like this one can actually get ahead there. You see, there's like this weird graphical effect just underneath my car right here. I don't know what it is. It's not just on the air hockey part. It's kind of weird. Curious who my rival is right now. No, I'm not gonna look back and check, so... Did you just double dip with those power-ups? No. Thought he got the second power-up ring at the bottom, too. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, look at this. Sooo Fast does not, in any capacity, need to be dishonest as a racer here to beat the best. Sooo Fast is fully capable under their own power, which is a pretty amazing thing. Dude, use the EMP! Why is that? Oh, because I can't use the EMP because I have the ice out. Darn it, I wanted the other power up. I wanted to pick that up and then potentially supercharge it. Get that one. I'm so far ahead though, my god. Like, I was gonna try to make this like mostly a thing about Sooo Fast and Slingshot working together, but I mean, Slingshot just can't do that right now. They can't pull weight. They're not in the right condition. At least not right now. Instead, their assistant is doing it all for them. Oh! Slingshot man. Jeez, look at that! We messed him up. Oh, even Governor managed to pull out ahead this time. Yeah, these three are just duking it out in the back every single time, I guess. But they managed to actually beat him out this time. Awesome! I love it. We got this in the bag now. Still, our biggest challenge is yet to come. The final race is going to be another matter. I would have loved to share the winner's podium with Slingshot, unfortunately, but that's now an impossibility. Regardless, it's unfortunate what happened, but Slingshot's just not in a condition for this, I guess. But in any case, that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Hot Wheels Beat That. I realize it's a little short. Next episode will probably be longer than normal. Probably. But next time, the next final episode of Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That, final out of all of them, out of all the 3 series, we'll finish up our final race. We'll face our greatest challenge, essentially. We will finish it all up. We will learn a little bit more, most likely, considering that things seem to be going well in terms of catching and defeating this one that we're chasing after right now. And then we learn. We get answers to all the questions we've been asking for quite a while now, probably. Being optimistic. In any case, I'll see you then, guys. Bye, everyone.